Hey everyone, I'm Vivian from Live by Viv, and we're going to be talking about fall fashion for curves in mid-size. I'm coming on later than my usual. Usually I'm here already around, I don't know, like been an hour, that I would be going live. But it is Mercury retrograde, so we're flexible. So I'm glad I made it. I have quite a few things to share. I have a lot more fall fashion things that I've gotten lately, and have some accessories and a little bit of makeup to share. So yeah, in terms of my sizing, I put it in the chat. I feel like that'll be more helpful to just have it there instead of just repeating it. So I'll just kind of reference that, or people can reference that. But I am a size 14 right now, large XL, and also 32 in jeans, but I don't really share jeans as often. So yeah. And I am 5'5.5" in terms of my height. So there's that. And a little bit about myself. I am a blogger, podcaster, and psychologist. And what I generally talk about is, style and beauty, but style for mid-size and curves. So mid-size is like, I'm not always going to be wearing straight size, like I'm at the top of the straight size, right? Sometimes I might wear something that falls in a plus size or an XXL range. Just depends on the brand. So that's why I'm considered mid-size. All right. So if that's you too, or that's your friend or your girl, whatever, then I am your girl. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I always like to kind of start with what I'm wearing. I try to wear the same thing that's on the thumbnail. That didn't happen today, but I do have what I have on the thumbnail. It's like an orange set. I do have that in the carousel so you guys can see that, if you wanted to shop that. But you're seeing on the thumbnail how it looks on me. Okay, so let's start with the first item. It is this brown top. So what I do, is I will go and look at tops that I like or have really liked and worn over and over again. And then I go and try to see what the recommended ones are, like what the other ones are that are similar. And I found this one, and it is really cute. It just arrived yesterday. And my cargo pants, I didn't do the little, okay. Just notice the little string is, okay, before I continue, let me just fix the string. I found this top when I looked at the recommended for this, other white top that I have here that I'm gonna share in a bit. So am I gonna get it out? Yes. I'm gonna get it out. Here we go. All right, anyway, okay, So it's a zip up top. You can kind of put more, you can zip it up for more coverage all the way up, or you can go even lower for less coverage. I feel like this is just right for me. I got it in an XL. They have a lot of different colors. I like brown if you've been following me here on Amazon. If you aren't, you should, because you can get notifications of my lives. Also, you can get updates when I add more things to my storefront. So what I'll do every time I find something I really like, I order it and all that, and then I kind of vet it, just try to make sure I kind of wear it for a little bit, see how it feels, and then that way I can give you all some good information about the product and help you make a decision. But I really, really like this top. It is going to be kind of like you see here, it's going to hit right kind of at the waist. So you're going to want to go with some higher waisted bottoms like I'm doing. And, but I like it. It's really comfortable. It actually, like some of my bodycon dresses that I have that are tank top style, they have this kind of fuzziness inside, and this one does the same thing. So it's kind of warm. So I think it's perfect for fall. I feel like it's a little kind of spicy top. And you can kind of zip it up if you want more coverage, whatever your situation is. But I think it's really cute. Cute little weekend top. And I got it in XL. Thank you, Morish, for following me, and Raphael for following me here on Amazon. I feel like, is that my hair? Sometimes it blends in. I can't tell if it's the reflection or something else that's happening, but I think it's my hair. All right, so the next one is a pair of cargo pants. I was looking all over. What I try to do is, you know, kind of research what trends are out there. And I don't follow every trend. I don't jump on every trend because some trends don't work for me, for my shape. Some of them I think are kind of harder to like, not pull off, but not as like phenomenal on curves. So I try to, you know, kind of check it out and see. So I got these cargo pants. I really like them because they're cargo pants, but I like that they're not too much bulk. So you just can, you know, and I had it like, now I know I have to tie them because I didn't have it tied. And then like the string went in. I got an olive green. I love that color, but I think I'm going to get a khaki color too. So they're kind of cute because, so I'll stand up so you can see. So they're higher waisted, have the pockets. They are, you know, they're kind of baggy, but not too much. I like that they have the elastic on the bottom, so you could do little like boots or something. I feel like it's like a fun little pair of pants, looks on trend, but at the same time, I feel like it works for curves. So it's not like some of the trends that are out there, you put it on and you're like, you know, but I want it to work for curves. And like what I feel like I do is a lot of stuff that I really liked in high school is coming back. And now I actually have money to buy it. So I kind of go with that. Like the stuff that I really enjoyed wearing, you know, when I was younger, like much younger, you know, is kind of coming back now. So it's kind of exciting. And so cargo pants definitely were a thing for me. So I'm into it. I'm really into it. Thank you, Chris, for following me, and Juana Miranda, Santiago, for following me. So if you look at the cargo pants too, a lot of reviews already. They're very popular. They have a range of colors. I went with an XL, and I feel like it was perfect. So both of these are an XL, and I felt like the fit is perfect. And I was just trying these on together just to see how they fit. And then my husband's like, oh, that looks good. I was like, okay, I'll just go with this together. So I have some heels that I'm going to share a little bit later that I think would look good with this little getup too. So there's that. So let's go on to the next one. All right. So these are all kind of like little baddie outfits, you know, even though I'm not a baddie. I'm just hanging out over here. Okay. I didn't even know what that meant. A couple years ago, someone said something, oh, baddie. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, bad choices? I'm not sure. All right, so this is a tie front top. This is my third one. However, this time I went with a size large. The other ones I had were when I like lost some weight. I lost like 25 pounds. I started doing weight training. It's crazy. And I was just doing it to be stronger. And then, you know, and yeah, here we are. But anyway, so if you are closer to a size 16, I think an XL will really work with this top because of the amount of coverage that you get all like in the back area. So it's a tie front top. It looks like it does on the product. And so I went with the large now, being a 14, and I feel like it looks good. It's not too revealing. It's gonna give you, you know, less coverage, kind of like what I'm wearing now, but just think of like right here, I have a little bit of skin showing, but I felt like the back has good coverage. So that's good. I love this color too. I feel like it's a great color for fall. I go like deep into like browns and creams and the rusty orange, olives. I feel like that's the whole palette for today actually. Yeah. So yeah, it's a great top. Definitely like a weekend kind of go out top. I think it would look really good with some gold accessories, right? And then just, you know, you could go, I think you could do like some wide leg pants if you had like in kind of a neutral color. I think that would look pretty hot with this. And then, or a pair of jeans, high-waisted, any kind of style that's just high-waisted, so that you get that coverage up here, right? But you don't, and then there's some balance because this is a bit more fitted. So anyway, really cute. What I love about these tops, and I think if you like black, go with the black one too. What I like is that when you tie it, I'll show you, it just stays. It stays kind of like, you know, if you were to like put starch on a shirt, you know, and you want it to kind of like not look wrinkly, if that makes sense. This is the same thing. So it looks really nice. It lays flat when you tie it, and just, yeah, so if you can see, looks really cute on. So definitely, I feel like I use definitely a lot. Absolutely, for sure. I would go and get this top, and I think you will get to use it, in the fall for like going out and that kind of thing. It'll be a fun little top, a fun addition to your wardrobe. And if you like, sometimes when I share an item, I'm always like, hey, so if you're not into this color, but you do, you have curves in your mid-size range like me, then go with the color palette that works for you. What I'm kind of doing for you is showing you things that will fit. And then you can just go figure out what color is going to work best for you and what's in your kind of palette so that you're more likely to wear it, So, all right, so let's keep going. Let's see this next top. Oh, it's this green one. No, here it is. I am so into the little corset bustier kind of, moment that we got going on trending right now, because I feel like it's great for curves. So this one, I have it in white, and you can see on my storefront, I think if you scroll down, I paired it with the white one with a pencil skirt. This one, I think I'll do the same. Maybe like a chocolate pencil skirt, or maybe a cream one would be nice, or just a pair of jeans. I think this would look really good. What I like is it has a little bit of ruching in the bust area. So it has like this corset kind of bustier, inspired look, but there's no underwire, right? Because the underwire makes it really hard for a fuller bust. It doesn't work, So I always I saw today I was on Amazon, surprise, and I was looking for, a certain color, and I saw this kind of little bustier dress, but it had underwire. And so then it's I'm out of the game, because you need some stretch and you want it to be where it's size inclusive. So this one does that. I did a strapless with this one because it's kind of lower cut. So I feel like that will kind of help you out, so that it's you don't have to be messing with the bra and all stuff like that. But I got an XL, and I feel like an XL was perfect. It's stretchy. This also is going to hit, like it looks like in the picture, it's going to hit right at the waist. So I would go with mid to high waisted bottoms to kind of, give yourself that coverage. And that way you don't have too much going on, right? So you don't have it competing with your outfit. Thank you, Bob, for following me here on Amazon. Morish said, hola, hola. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so don't forget to follow me here on Amazon and click to unmute so you can hear what I'm saying. And the reason you want to follow me is because I update my storefront. I'm putting a lot of fall fashion. I'll put some beauty things on there too, so that, you will be up to date on what is going to work for curves. And so my storefront, you'll get notifications when you come onto your Amazon homepage. Also, then you'll get a notification when I go live. Usually I go earlier on Fridays, but I think next one too, I'll probably go next week, 6:30, because I'm doing something right before that. So, but you'll get notifications then. All right, this is just a cute little top. It's a little weekend or work top. It's I wore it today to work, and it's, you can tie olive, right? So I wore this with a pair of white jeans, and then a camel color belt, and then some little camel color loafers. Perfect, right? What I like about this one is that it's good coverage, so it works for work. And also, I think you could wear a little pair of shorts for the weekend, if you're gonna go do something with your family. And I like that it just kind of feels like a t-shirt, but since it has the little puff sleeves, that kind of gives it an extra little detail. So I feel like that works. And I got this in an XL, so that's a sizing I went with. I might get more colors, maybe a kind of wine color. That's the other color I like to get around this time of year. All right, so this next top here is actually how I found this top. So this is a cute V-neck top that I think you could rock this with these cargo pants too, and I think it would look really cute. Kind of hits at the same point this top does. Got it in XL. What I like about this one, I've worn this with little short overalls. I don't know if that's on my storefront yet, the images, but yeah. But you can go on my idea list and you can see the short overalls. Anyway, I like this top because it's lined. You cannot see my hand. You cannot see this brown. you know, so that's always a plus with white, you know, like it's always like you can see through it and whatever, or I don't know. And I like that it's like real substantial and sturdy fabric. It's stretchy, but it's also like thicker. So I feel like that kind of gives you support and coverage too, and I think it elevates the outfit a little bit. Or the piece a little bit. So this one definitely, or absolutely, you should get this one. If you don't get it in white, get it in black, because I think you'll get a lot of use out of it. They also, I think, have it like in a wine color, so I might explore that. But I like, you know, that where it hits, it's hitting, you know, kind of like right at the waist. So for some of your high-waisted bottoms, or like these cargo pants, like the ones I'm wearing right now. Oh, thank you. I think it's Josh Morehart. Thanks for following me on Amazon. And Deb, thanks for following me. All right, let's keep going. So I have this little sweater top. So I feel like this, it would be good with, is it inside out? Hello. Yeah, it is. I was like, why is it? This one I got in, I think I got this one in a large. I have a green one too. The green one, I got it in an XL because I got it like months and months ago. But so if you're a size 16, an XL would work. If you're a size 14, I think the large works really well. I feel like this is a cute little top to even do some layering. Like if you have a wide button-up shirt, I think this could look cute. You know how people have like those kind of oversized white button-up shirts? You could do layering with this one over it. And I think that would look really good together. Or if you have like a pair of faux leather pants, that could look really cute. Or if you can go with like black wide leg pants, that it, you know, and then just some like strappy little black sandal heels. I think that would be pretty chic too. So all the options are endless with this. I just like the color. I like the square neckline, and I like that it's like stretchy and ribbed. You know, I think that the square neckline just makes it stand out. I was able to wear a standard bra with it, so you can do the same. I think you'd be fine. So there is that one. Put it over here. But, oh, it's kind of sloppy. Let's move this over here. Okay. Oh, thank you. I think it's Ruby Two Shoes. It's cute. Thanks for following me here on Amazon. Okay. Shackets. So I've shared, I think I'd have to do an idea list of just like shackets, because I think I have like 4 from Amazon. So I think it's time. It's time to give it, you know, its own little idea list. So this one is a corduroy. And I was kind of like debating, like, you know, should I keep the cream? But I think I will use this a lot. I like cream and white, kind of like a monochromatic, really clean look. You know, like we're gonna have a lot of dark colors that start coming in around this time of year. So sometimes I like to have like the white, clean, crisp too, you know, like the winter white kind of vibe going on. So this one, I went with a large is what I did, yes. So, you know, my thing is that it's cute. And I like that it's corduroy, so there's texture to it. But I don't go too oversized. So if you've been watching my other lives and you've been following me, and if you aren't, you should, you know that I've talked about when you have curves, in my opinion, I think that you don't want to go too oversized, right? Because it adds volume, and then it also kind of, your silhouette gets lost, your frame gets lost in it. So what I do is I go slightly, you know, I might go maybe true to size, maybe slightly bigger, but I don't go way too oversized. I just feel like it doesn't work for me. So I like it to be just a slight, you know, slightly like loose and fluid, you know, flowy, and then have some structure underneath and things that are fitted. So you have more of a balanced silhouette, and also then your frame doesn't get lost in it. So that's my take. So that's kind of how I do these like more kind of layering pieces that are a bit more oversized. But I like that they have little buttons and pockets, you know, and the pockets don't add too much volume. So that's nice too, because sometimes that's an issue. Yeah, so it's, you know, like I have a black cat suit that I'll share maybe one of the lives. So I feel like this would be cute, like a little black cat suit, some boots, and then throw this on. So it's like easy to like have a little look going, you know, when you're not even really trying that hard. And we like that. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, so this one right here, this is what is on the thumbnail. I've worn it before, but just kind of letting you know if you wanted to shop it. It's an orange set. two-piece. It's midi, it's a skirt set and a top. So that's the one I'm wearing on the thumbnail. And I like that one because when it's a set, it kind of looks like a dress with a cutout. So it's kind of cute, but it's not. It's two different pieces. And then you can certainly like wear the pieces separate. So that's kind of cool too. So that one, I got it in an XL and I feel like that was just right. All right, let's get into some boots. Oh yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out where I put everything. Yeah, right? Okay. So I just got these and I really like them. I like them so much that I have the white ones already in my cart and I'm like, should I get them right now? Should I wait? I might just get them too. These are really good, ladies. These are great. Okay, let me tell you why. So right now, like the cowboy boot trend is in. People are really like, oh, cowboy boots and all that, right? And for me, I like that this is like kind of like cowboy boot inspired, you know? But it doesn't look so on the nose. You know what I'm saying? I really, really like that. I like that. It's like, you know, you can tell that's the look it's going for because you see how it dips right here. You know, I like that. I really like how it does that in the front there, but it's not having all the design and all that. So I can wear this in different ways. It kind of elevates it a bit, you know, and doesn't look as busy. And it doesn't look so casual. So I really like these. They're really comfortable as well. I got them in an 8, which is my size, and good. Like I'm probably not gonna wear thick socks with it, but I mean, I feel like these aren't that kind of, that's not that kind of party anyway with these boots. But these are good, really good. I was really surprised because I didn't know, you know, I've gotten other boots from them, but I didn't know like the style, if I was gonna like it. But I really, really like these. And I think the price point, come on, it's phenomenal. Look at the price point. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? So while everybody else is looking like, you know, the same with the cowboy boot, you're gonna have something that's like cowboy boot inspired, but a little more like minimalist, a little more chic. It's good, right? It's good stuff. So I think, check it out. I wanna get the white ones. I think I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them in the next week I'll share because I feel like what would look really good, these white ones with a cute little brown dress. I think that would look really like fire. So I'm excited about these and yeah, I didn't do a live unboxing for these. I should have because my reaction would be all, you know, so good. Thank you G Par for following me and Matt for following me. All right, let's get in some other ones that I have. From Steve Madden. Actually, I'm going to jump around a little bit just because the way things are sitting here in my little clothing rack thing here. Or else I'll be like rummaging around too much. These are also from Dream Pairs. Got them last, okay. Got them last season. These are so good. They're comfortable. Over the knee boots that actually go over the knee and they stay up. And they're like kind of cushiony. The heel's not too high either. They're a really pretty chocolate brown. I say get them now so that when it's winter and you've been seeing people rocking over the knee boots and you're like, I wish I had a pair of bag. Boom, already have them. I got these also in an 8. They're fine. And they look really cute with like sweater dresses that are a little bit on the shorter side. Also with jeans too, skinny jeans. These work well as well. So I would go check these out. I have them in gray too. And I didn't get black, but I think I've talked about this on my other lives. I didn't get black because I feel like it's close to like pirate vibes, you know? I could be wrong. So that's why I haven't gotten the black ones. You know, for the over the knee. I have other boots that are like, you know, that are high, but not over the knee that are black. Because I don't know, I just feel like I'm going into the pirate zone with them. So let me get the other ones here. Let me move this. You guys, let me know if you have any questions. Sometimes people see stuff on the carousel and they want me to get to it because they don't have endless amount of time to be sitting around here. So you can let me know. Okay, let's go back a little bit to these. These are so cute. So got them last year. I feel like they're really fun. And I shared these last week. So I'm gonna like share good stuff, and I don't need to be like, not, sometimes most of the time I have like some new things, but I'm gonna share some things that are just good, you know? These are really fun. From Steve Madden, you can take the little kind of grommet thing off if you wanted to. I don't know why you would, but you can if you want to kind of like bring it down a little bit. I mean, I guess you could take it off if you want them to be like more kind of little rain boots. That's cute too. And they're comfortable, really fun. These are boots that I was like showing my husband, and he was like, okay. That's what I mentioned last week. He was like, all right, whatever. And I'm like, these are so fun. But you're onto something. I had like Gen Z girls, and I think last week someone was talking about this. The Gen Z girls, walking around, and I was wearing these, they were like, I love those. I was like, that's right. Anyway, really cute, fun pair. They have them in other colors. So they have like a brown, I think, and then it has a different grommet, little jewelry thing. So you can go and check out again. So if this isn't your color, you can go check out another color, and then they have different little details on it. But really fun, not too high, and I like the little grip on the sole. So good stuff. So I'm gonna put those back here. And I already did these already. Okay, so this was my vision for this little cargo pants outfit I have on. So if I was like in, baddie mode, so I would go with these. I think that would be pretty fire. So these little cargo pants and these little heels, I think would be really cute. So if my, one of my girlfriends is like, hey, we're gonna meet for drinks, or maybe matcha, but evening matcha, I don't know. I'd be like, oh, let me throw something on. And then I just put these. I think it would look really cute. And so what I like about these like cargo pants, little get up in this top, I could also just go with sneakers or slides and I'm good, but I feel like these would be kind of fun to add. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I have shared different purses before on here. And one of the things I mention often is I'll say, this is a purse that you need to have like a medium to small wallet, right? And I have a bigger wallet. So when it's like a weekend purse, I usually have my bigger wallet, and I'm like, okay, then these other purses that I have that are smaller, I'll be like, oh, I can't use it as much because my wallet's so big. All right, so like first world problems. So I was like, why don't I find a smaller wallet that can work for some of these smaller size purses, right? So here it is. This is so cute. So they have different colors. I like that it looks kind of, it looks a little elevated with this little like, I don't know, I think it's like a little butterfly or a bee or something, I'm not sure, little insect thing. And then it has a little trim, and they have it like in, I think it's like a wine color too. And I like that you can just put all your little cards here. Okay, so this solves the problem of some of these smaller purses. You can just put your cards in here and some cash, and you're good to go. So I can go meet my girlfriends for matcha or whatever I'm gonna do. And I can use a smaller purse, not have to worry about my big, wallet, and it being like, okay, I can only like put a few things in there. So this one I think is cute. It's also pretty inexpensive. You look at the price point too. So yeah, and it fits a lot of cards. So it's like accordion style. Thought it was really cute. So there's that. Oh, thank you, Amazon customer, for following me. All right, so I like trends and different styles, but I'm not going to be dropping a ton of money. So I like to find things that are inspired by, other trends and pieces. So this is one of those. So this is the tote bag, inspired by the tote bag. And I already have this one in black. And if you look in my storefront, like images, I use my black one a lot. So I'll be like, like almost, yeah, I kind of get in a mode though, where I use the same thing over and over again, but it's a great little weekend tote, my black one. So I needed one for some of my cream and like these kinds of outfits, right? So here it is. So I got this one. This one, the material is different. The tote bag that I have that's black, that one is more of like a canvasy kind of fabric, more casual. This one is kind of, a little, I guess, I don't know if this kind of like, not leathery, but like it's a little thicker material. And what I'm gonna do is I have a tote organizer that is on my storefront. I was gonna add it here, but I'm like, I gotta get going on my life. So I'm gonna put the tote organizer in here, and then that'll kind of make it have that boxy structure. But I really like it. I was pleasantly surprised by this one. And this is my second bag, item from this product. So I'm just gonna put the strap in, so you can use the strap or not. But I like that the strap is nice too.